Hello, folks, and welcome to the Thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters. This is episode 26, and of course, the title is Turn into Candy, a hungry Majin's bizarre power. So it's now came, of course, we already know. Everyone knows. We all know, right? For those who don't know, well, we're now going to see what Dabura is mostly known for, which is Dabura about to get screwed over because he decided, I don't know, I don't really understand Dabura's thinking. I mean, personally, I would like, Babidi doesn't give a crap about you anymore. But instead, you decide to go and straight up attack freaking damn Majin Buu. Why in the world are you attacking Majin Buu? Why in the world would you do that? It's like, yeah, that's the dumbest idea in the world. You might as well just stay beside him, even though, yeah, Majin Buu's uncontrollable. He has no freaking allies. That's the sucky part. It's like, yeah, in the Buu Saga, Majin Buu has no allies, and it's just going to get messed up even worse from here. But hey, I'm going to just click this, and we'll see how it goes, right? Well, actually, you guys will hear it, but either way, here we go. So we start off with Supreme Kai getting headbutted by freaking Buu, and he just got headbutted straight down to the ground. And Babidi's like, yes, Buu, yes, destroy him. And of course you have Gohan is like, oh my god. It's like, I gotta help him. And he turns Super Saiyan, gets out of the freaking rocks that he's buried in. And he's still tired as frick. It's like, they're both freaking tired. And here's Buu up there floating in the sky going, ooh, 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 and dancing around him like, man, you see, this is why I love Majin Buu. This is why I love Fat Buu. The sucky part is that Buu doesn't do that anymore. That's the messed up part. It's like, yeah, Buu doesn't do that anymore. I mean, I guess it's because the evil inside makes it go, ooh, ooh, and everything, but I love Buu when he's actually very happy and goofy as hell. It's kind of interesting that Fat Buu, he lost all that. That's the messed up part. It's like, yeah, Fat Buu lost all that. Dang, that sucks. So, Buu actually lands on the ground. Ow, 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 ow. And then we have Supreme Kai, who just goes, ah! And pushes Buu off balance. And he's like, oh, how you like that? And, well, it turns out Buu doesn't give a crap. He's like, and then he closes in. It's so funny. He just closes in on him, just walks to him, and Supreme Kai goes, oh my gosh, what did I do? And Buu just does an eye wave that flings Supreme Kai all the way to the point of where Babidi's able to walk to him. So yeah, Babidi just walks to him and he starts just trash talking and everything, and then Buu just decides to do a big body slam Rikishi style and sits on him. And even more trash talk and said, well, it looks like it's about time to kill you. Actually, sorry. Oh, now it's about time to kill you. It's like, oh, damn. But Gohan to the rescue with one kick to Majin Buu and sends him a little bit away. And, well, there you go. He's like, and then it turns out that Buu just cartwheels straight to Gohan. And then he blasts Gohan after. He's like, oh, yeah, you want a piece of me? Supreme Kai's like, no, Gohan, don't do it. Boom. Yep. Sends him flying. And Babidi's like, I can't see him now. Home run. I'm kidding. He didn't say home run, but still it's kind of funny to listen to that. So Gohan was able to stop the blast eventually, and then after he stops the blast, he's so damn exhausted that he just falls straight down to the ground, and he's not Super Saiyan form anymore. He's just straight up knocked out. So Babidi actually is now at Supreme Kai's door again, and he's planning to kill him, but then after that, he's like, well, seems like he's able to get up at any moment. He seems like he might have some energy left. So, hey, Buu. Wow! Listening, kill his ass. And then Buu is silent, and then all of a sudden his stomach goes. So it turns out he's hungry, and he's like, Buu hungry. And it's like, that's a good idea. Eat Supreme Kai! And then all of a sudden, Dabura, the dumb idiot, threw a spear into Majin Buu. Oh well, it's about time to go, right? Yeah, it's about time. Could have saved his butt. I wonder in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, if he actually knew that he would get eaten by Buu, would he actually have saved his damn self? That's always a good question. It's like, if he knew, would he actually have went back in time, save himself, and get the fuck out of there? We may never know. So Babidi is shocked that Dabura is still alive, and he also says, "How could you? How could you kill Buu? You tried to dirty him! How could you?" And it's kind of funny that you still see him actually yelling and everything while Goten and Trunks actually is looking upon. So Goten and Trunks are actually flew and then found a spot and then looking at, they're flying. Trunks feels something. They land. Trunks is like, we should get out of Super Saiyan so they can't sense us and expire the fight. You can notice the fact that Babidi is just yelling at him. Yelling at Dabura, and then after that, you also have that Trunks wonder how far they can actually get to them before they notice, and they got pretty decently far. So Trunks actually ponders, where the hell is Gohan, Goku, and Vegeta? Where in the world are they? And meanwhile, Goten actually surveys the area and notices that there's statues. They found a statue of Piccolo. Sadly, Trunks kind of hurt Piccolo. He didn't kill him, but the restoration process actually will delay him from actually getting into action, which he's not going to get into action, but still. That's kind of like some minutes lost thanks to Trunks just deciding to punch it. And anyways, we get back to Babidi. They also noticed that Krillin's there. Thank goodness it wasn't Krillin he punched, or that would suck. Anyways, Babidi is still pissed, and Dabura tries to speak truth to him, saying, "Listen, we know that he is going to become very, very powerful very soon, and then he's not going to be listening to you anymore." And then everybody's like, "I don't like what you're hearing. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up." And it's like, "But I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to save you." And then all of a sudden, Buu just shows that he's able to take the spear out of him. And he's able, and Dabura shocked as hell when Buu actually just recovered. Babidi's like, "Ah!" And Dabura cringes, and he's like, "Oh God, man, oh God." And it's kind of funny, oh God, but he's the freaking, in quotations, equivalent of the devil. Anyways, so Buu actually says, "You hurt Buu, now Buu eat you." It's like, oh damn. Yep. So he's finally reaching to the end point of where he doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah, it's game over. Well, technically, I think Dabura could actually still be alive. On the other hand, I don't think so. I mean, I'm talking about like in future where they actually wish everyone to come back to life. I'm not sure. I have to listen to the wish itself. Chances are he might still be dead. So here we go. We got Babidi got a bit sad about the whole thing. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, I skipped. Anyways, Dabura and Buu, the showdown. Babidi just straight up laughs. While Supreme Kai is just too tired to move. He's just stuck on the ground. And Boo's like, "I'll eat you! I'll eat you! I'll eat you! I'll eat you! I'll eat you!" Yeah, so that was so freaking funny. He has a dance to it too. I mean, I'm glad that Fat Buu nowadays doesn't do that type of thing, but I kind of would love it if he actually just dances and everything and just have a good time. I wonder, so he doesn't have the transformation thing anymore? That's one thing I kind of want to know, even though that would kill someone. But it would be kind of cool just to see him actually do it one more time. I mean, it would be kind of cool. Anyways, Babidi's like, he doesn't care if Dabura stays or goes. So yeah, go ahead, eat Dabura. It's all good. So Dabura was able to knock Buu down, but apparently not for long. And Babidi gives encouragement to Boo's like, all right, Boo, you're doing great. And Boo's excited, even more chance of I'll eat you, I'll eat you. Dabura powers up to a powerful limit. Babidi Ghost Recovery goes like, oh, frig, here he goes. Or technically, oh, frig, here he goes with this. And Dabura straight up just rapid blast freaking damn Boo. And sadly, he got very tired from that. Babidi's saddened. That's where so Babidi's saddened by this, but yeah, Dabura is actually very pleased. Not the case. You have Boo, who's not knocked out, still chanting and dancing, and Dabura tries to spit on him a couple of times, missed, and Boo turns him into a cookie and eats them holes, and then dances while he eats them holes. And Goten and Trunks are shocked at what they just freaking damn saw. Boo finishes eating Dabura. Babidi just straight up laughs. And Krillin and Piccolo are now back to normal. Krillin fills in what happened to him to turn into a statue, and then they fill in Krillin and Piccolo about what happened and what went down. And Trunks actually went up to see if he actually broke Piccolo or not, and well, Piccolo's still kind of in pieces, and he's like, please don't tell my dad I did this. And well, Piccolo's fine. He actually explained that he got regeneration powers, and that's why, as long as something. But anyways, yeah, Piccolo senses and freaks out about Majin Buu. They all see Buu for the first time, and well, lots of crap is going down. Babidi sadly he's about to get Buu to eat Supreme Kai, and Piccolo wants to help, but Krillin's like, no, don't do it. It's not a good idea. So Buu laughs, Babidi laughs too. Then all of a sudden, Vegeta, when he's like, I'm gonna blow up that ship, he does it finally, and everyone's like, what the freak is going on here? And yep, there we go, and we end the episode of that. Woo! Dabura, man, shoot. Yeah, Dabura just got screwed over. I mean, wow. Everyone most likely with Babidi gets screwed over as soon as he gets Majin Buu, chances are. So, there's really no saving him. He should have saved his own self. He should have just ditched and said, okay, fine. If you want to stay with this monster, go ahead. I'm out of here. See ya. And that's what he should have done. He just should have just left and let that be that. That's it. Just leave Babidi, allow Babidi to die, but at least you're safe. And well, I guess the messed up part is you'll lose your symbol. I think, yeah, you must, no, you don't get to lose your symbol because Vegeta doesn't lose his symbol yet. I'm not sure on that part, but yeah. I don't know what to say about freeing Dabura. Would it be cool to see him again? Yes. Technically, we do see him again. He goes against the alternate version of Trunks in Dragon Ball Super. But that's about it. Technically, I wish they actually gave us another History of Trunks Part 2. I already made a video on that. Anyways, thank you for watching, folks. And stay tuned for another thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapters. For the love of God, change the intro. I hate that song.